before I leave, and let's see. Couple of things of note for this ride. One, I'm going to be using the Brompton on the Great Allegheny Passage. Number two, the forecast for the next couple of days gets colder and colder and colder every single night. In fact, the last night that I'm going to be in Cumberland, it's going to be well below the 20s. It's going to be in the teens, So this is sort of winter style camping, something I was absolutely not thinking about doing when I signed up for this in the first place. That being said, I'm still going to make a roll of this. So I'm going to start packing up all my stuff. I have to roll to get to the bus first, so I've got to be completely packed and ready to go first thing in the morning. So I'm going to get packed up tonight. Here we go. This is going to be the main storage bag. It's got all of my clothes, it's got food, it's going to have tools, it's going to have things like that that'll sit up front. You've seen that. Sleep kit, tent, and the duffel where everything is going to go into. That's up top here. See how this goes. A little bit past peak, but it's going pretty good so far. About a quarter of the way there. It's a long ride. Google Maps direction. Okay. All right, here in Pittsburgh. There's the bike. There. It's good. Somebody even offered to take my picture here on this beautiful bridge. Different one than I've ever been on. It's kind of cool. There's tons of bridges, as you can see. There's one. There's more over here in Pittsburgh, and it's a great place to start a bike tour. Got some great video, as you saw, of coming in. Probably won't go back to Point State Park, so this is the beginning. There we go. It's about 30s, maybe low 40s, and had a great time last night, and I am ready to get going here. Let's go. Pittsburgh kind of in the rear view here. It's warming up a little bit, so I'm able to shed some layers. Still can steam my breath though. Quiet on the trail, so nice. You can hear kind of all the industrial stuff that's going on, well, here on the other bank. Great way to start the day. This is as warm as it's gonna get though. That's kind of scary. That's haunted. Super haunted. Man, it is gorgeous out. Leaves are falling. Couldn't ask for a better day, a better ride so far. West Newton is where I'm heading. Grab some food there. I don't know. It's the miles are going pretty good. Only got about 40 more to go. I've done about 22. That means so about a third in. not so bad. Hey, it's Drevo Cemetery. This is one of the greatest places you will ever get to camp. Let me see if I can kind of get this into shot. Okay, first of all, gorgeous, right? Gorgeous. But it's a Boy Scout project, and they've been building all sorts of different types of amenities here, not the least of which are a couple of shelters, Adirondack shelters, right there. And of course there are actually some bathrooms as well. This is free, and they include freaking firewood too. It's a great spot. It's about 25 miles as the crow flies, well, not as the crow flies, as you ride your bike from Pittsburgh. So it's a reasonably decent first night stop. I've done that before. We are in the middle of freaking nowhere right here, and it's really quiet and really nice. I ordinarily love staying here. It's one of my favorite spots on the entire Gap. Not to be tonight, but I'm going to check it out for a little bit. How much wood would you chuck if you could? Hey, this is Cedar Creek. Look at this beautiful campground. About a mile marker 109 or so. So you can see all the good stuff. It's another project of local kids making all this stuff. Let's see here. We got more Adirondacks and a whole bunch of other great stuff. So this is another great option here. Normally this is buggy AF, as the kids say, during the summer. So it's nice during this time of year. I feel that kind of post-lunch slows, but sun is an issue. I don't have a ton of time. High fall, so it's time to keep going, and we'll keep pushing on. Off we go. Why are there so many haunted things here? It's worse than Missouri. Continuing the tour of Great Allegheny Passage camping spots. Hey, we're here. This is the Round Bottom camping area, also known as Mosquito Heaven. I literally cannot spend more than 5 minutes at this place during the summer because it's just too freaking crazy. I mean, you end up just smothered in mosquitoes. It's crazy. Not so much of a problem right now. I am 10 miles away from Connellsville. I think I'm gonna keep pushing. I'll be there before sundown. Connellsville, next stop. Good morning. This is a tough call, but I decided to bail on the rest of the ride. I am here in Connellsville. Post is in the way. And the train was about an hour late today, hour and a half late, which actually ended up helping me out. It allowed me to assess things and see just how terrible, and I mean terrible, the weather was going to be today and then tomorrow and the next day. I was fine with the camping last night. I woke up, slept great, had a great day of riding yesterday, and then I thought to myself this morning, why ruin that? So this is a very short tour. A lot of moving parts for a very short tour, but I had a great time in Pittsburgh. I had an awesome ride yesterday from Pittsburgh to Connellsville, and I get to take the train back from here home on a terrible, awful, rainy day. So, shortest tour ever, smartest cancel, I think, ever.